Well, hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of 20 Sides of Feo playing Curse of Strahd. It's almost time. The library is almost closed, but we have a couple more chapters in this book. But enough about me, let us meet the players. Starting with the person that might have the most skin in this game, and that is our Changeling Rogue.
Hello everybody, I play Zazel. He's one tough... Nope, not saying that, never mind, I gotta think of better things to say. He is something that everyone holds and loves and dears. He's the teddy bear of the group, everyone's backbone. Dearly beloved.
I was going to say, if we can hold off swearing for, a couple more seconds, then at least we can maybe get this monetized.
No.
Shame. But speaking of the person holding him like a teddy bear, it's our Aasimar Paladin.
Hello. I'm Naren, and I'll be playing Aurora Rose. She's in a very, very good mood right now. That is somewhat canceled out by also being very nervous.
Another person feeling the nerves of this moment is our Elven Cleric.
Hi everybody, I'm English Ray. I play the human... No, I'm not human, I'm Elven. Oh shit, I'm playing two today. So, first one's an Elven Cleric named Alstra Rose, and the second one is a human cleric barbarian named Amira Cole. We'll see how this goes.
If at any point you want to hand one of them over, just say.
I'll be fine.
But walking in as another double team is our human artificer.
Hello, I'm Dusky P. I'm playing Jack with his left-hand Mechanical Man King. Gods, is he not ready for today?
I don't think anyone can truly be ready for today. But the one that's maybe had to do the most preparation is our Firbolg Druid.
Hello everybody, it is your friendly neighborhood Ness here, and I play our lovely Firbolg Druid Sonder Elwood, who is shitting himself, but trying to keep a happy smile, and if everything goes tits up, at least everyone else will live.
And ironically, the last person of this party, technically on the brink of death, we have our Elven Sorcerer.
Hi everyone, my name is Mythic and I play Saya Sombra, the Shadow Sorcerer, and I'm just hoping my magic holds out for all of us today.
We can hope, and we can pray. Catching up where we left off last session, our party decided that now was the time to fight Strahd. There's only so much preparation you can do, only so many favours that you can call upon. And now is the time. They marched on Ravenloft with their allies and the people that they trusted to come along with them. And they were met with an open drawbridge, an open portcullis, and potentially an entranceway begging to be entered. And now, for the sake of the party and for the sake of the audience at home, I'll describe what you can see. You technically haven't crossed the drawbridge yet. You're still stood looking up at the gatehouse and looking up at the monstrous structure in front of you. Surrounding the castle itself is a 90-foot high castle keep wall. The only reason that you have entry at all is because this drawbridge is down. beyond the drawbridge and beyond the rusted iron portcullis, which right now has been hoisted and kept secure in its casing at the top of this gatehouse, is a stone courtyard filled to the brim with fog. You can barely see in front of you. And I'd say that, Sonder, you feel this first, as a fat raindrop smacks you in the forehead. The weather begins to
lovely.
change, and the sky begins to open. Before this point, none of you, well, some of you have, but most of you have not been to the actual Castle of Ravenloft. And you now get to see the actual height of the structure. The keep walls are 100 feet, and the main towers of the castle go even further still. It goes up into the cloud cover, beyond your actual ability to see. This is going to be an undertaking. What do you do?
Captain, no captain.
Oh,
What?
let's get this ball moving forward.
You are way too far away from your mic, D. Can't hear you at all.
Nowhere near difference. Okay. Let's get this ball moving forward.
All right.
Just gonna turn over to Alstra.
Hmm?
You want to take a point? You know. Go for it.
Okay.
I know these grounds better than anyone else.
Okay. Are we wanting to try to enter quietly, or are we making a ruckus?
Can enter quietly. We have quite the whatchamacallit? Plus
Ensemble?
ones. Yeah, that's the word.
Also, what do we do about, King looking the way he does? I know we're probably supposed to hide him from, looking like that, so I just wanted to make sure.
It's more gonna be for whenever the fight breaks out. Seeing how big this place is, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to arena before.
And I thought Argynvostholt was large.
Yeah.
This is, I'm quite out of my element here.
Keep your head. And keep your eyes peeled.
We're all standing out here looking like a bunch of fucking idiots. Can we get going, please?
While you've been talking, the carriage that came with you, the carriage that had technically been designated to you as part of your invitation to the wedding, just crosses the drawbridge. No hesitancy, no wait for any kind of command. The horses just drive over.
He knows we're here, so...
Diesel's tired of waiting. He's just gonna push past everyone and just start walking forward. Him and all of his pets, friends, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was, like, really... foggy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would like to use this.
Yeah, easy enough done. That still means that you need to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's not
Rip.
gonna go bloody well, is it? Let's get the low rolls out the way with first!
I am going to need you. Okay, that is very interesting. I am going to need you, Azazel, to roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please, for one of your pets.
Oh, for pets. Okay, I was gonna say, this is me welcoming. I've already been welcomed. Did you give me? You did not give me access to pets.
Oh, well, in that case...
You can give me ownership.
It would help if I had actually them imported.
Oh, I thought you... was I supposed to do that?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because they all would have just the standard vampire spawn stat block. I just need to give you ownership of them once they are downloaded. Configure ownership, and it is... Are you classed as... Like, are you down as viewer?
What? No, you need to give me owner.
Okay. You should have access to them now.
And you'll have to give me... You have to download however many I have and give me access to each individual one. Otherwise, we're going to run into issues further.
Fair enough. In that
So
case,
what I would do, don't download it. Just right click it. You should be able to say make copy, and we'll go copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll go in as a DM and rename it.
I can duplicate. It doesn't say make copy.
Okay, words are the words.
Meh. But for one of them, because you now should have access to at least one character sheet.
I do. What do they need to be? Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, normal. That's not too bad. That's 16.
Nice. So, as you are walking across the drawbridge, most of you are able to just walk over completely unfazed. But one of your pets does accidentally step on the wrong floorboard, and you watch as their foot plummets through the drawbridge.
Okay. Just their foot? Do they take damage, or no, because of the save?
Because of the save, they manage to scramble back up and right themselves, but you do see that if they'd have been a little less careful, they would have just fallen. There is now a sizable hole in the drawbridge.
I'm going to, moving forward, I'm like, kind of look at the part, but like, just follow my footsteps, please, and I'll check for traps as I go forward, if that's all right.
More than fine. Roll an investigation check.
We got a long rest, right?
Yeah.
I need to hit that button. I'm like, we did. I just never gave it back to me. Okay, investigation.
A mirror will follow close behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Fuck. I don't want to waste anything for that, but I'm gonna go ahead. Does that fail? I'm gonna assume it does.
Yes. Well, in the sense of you don't find any drowned.
I don't... Fuck it. I'll use a psych die and add a d8 to it just in case.
I don't think you. I don't think. Oh wait, no, it's an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm proficient with investigation.
Oh well, then I can. I can tell you that technically it doesn't fail, so you don't need to use the side dice. Sorry, that's my bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, I'll just continue then.
Okay, everyone that is crossing, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Completely Aurora's.
Even though they're following in my footsteps?
Yep, because it has everything to do with weight.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
And displacement of pressure.
Oh boy.
I need to look in as a DM.
Is this...
God, we're not doing well.
We're really not. But we're getting to liberals at
Jesus
the
Christ! Oh my god! We're all just rolling like ass.
DM.
Mm.
Is this because of the trap thing?
No.
Because... Okay. There are so many dice rolling!
You know what? I'll save it. I'll save it for when I really need it.
It's whenever we find out the bridge gives way and we all die here.
The only reason why I'm asking is because I'm going to just post that into the chat to see if that's applicable to this moment right now or not.
Technically it would, but it's fine.
Okay, so... Can I keep it rerolling? Dex saves. Right, okay. Oh my god. Right, okay. Oh, it was with advantage. Not much better.
Okay. Amira, your foot goes through the drawbridge, but you manage to hold your composure.
Awesome. Okay.
All of you are now in the courtyard. And it is a sight. In front of you is an imposing black stone castle. But for right now, you're just in the front courtyard. Lightning routinely is lighting the sky as forks crash and crack around you. Through the drizzle, you can see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spills out from the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame.
I'm wanting to look back to fucking Jack and be like, you're doing a really horrible job of leading this right now.
Jack is muted.
I know, I was just kind of waiting for him to see how long it took him to find out.
I do appreciate that. You want to be taking the lead then?
You're the captain, why would I? You were voted in.
I understand that right now. Right now, I'm
What?
struggling
With?
myself. Worry and doubt.
Right now is Oh shit! You all can see my face right now. Every time I've been talking to you guys, I've kept my hood up and my head down a little bit. Well, you know what they say. This is not the time to be a bitch, and you're being one. Can you stop, please?
Sonder will kind of cut in and like place a very supportive hand on like the center of Jack's back. And just everybody's having nerves right now. Everybody is anxious and we just want to get this over with and have everyone be all right. And that's fine. If you need to take a deep breath, go for it. He just kind of looks at Azazel with a very questioning, like, raised eyebrow. I don't think you're, in quotes, being a little bitch. What you're feeling is very understandable. We're gonna be alright. You've got to have faith.
No, Sonder.
He just gives Jack a very soft smile. We can do this. We have so much at our fingertips right now. We are going to be all right. We're going to be fine.
Saya will nod assuringly.
What? Roundabout. Which direction would the chapel be in?
DM, do I know where that is?
You
DM
would
busy at the
know.
moment, Amaran. I think
Sorry,
if I
I
remember correctly.
I tried to unmute myself and misclicked. We're fine. So, what you would know is that the chapel is at the very back of the, like, what would be classed as the ground floor. So technically your best way is to walk through the front door.
I would relay this.
Fair enough. I guess we're going through the front door.
DM, can you also check your messages and let me know?
I believe I reacted to your message.
Indeed you did, and I just don't pay attention.
It's all good. We all need a poking every now and again. Alright, but from what you can see right in front of you, admittedly, your vision right now, Jack, is very heavily obscured with the amount of fog that has just descended and then hung in the courtyard. But you can see the light cutting almost like a sword beam through the mist, so you at least know where the front door is. But you can also see that the courtyard essentially fences in the castle, and you can go to the immediate left and right around the walls, and there is another path down there. It just depends where you want to go.
Not be rude right now. The fight hasn't started yet. I'm just gonna go to the light, to the front door.
Watch your step.
Is why?
The drawbridge had issues. Do you really think he's not going to do that here?
I think that was more just a dilapidation than sabotage.
Alright, your choice to be not careful, I guess.
I would have recommended you put more hot sauce on it, but that's fair.
It's still tasty.
We'll just head towards the front door. Confident that Strahd wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Sonder is right behind you.
As you're making your way up to the front door, you do feel something stop your stride, Jack, as someone has grabbed hold of your coat jacket. You turn to see the villagers of Kresk behind you with their battering ram. And the burgomaster is giving you a very quizzical look. He isn't saying anything, but there is a very obvious look in his face of like, what are we doing?
Right now? Stay put. Stay on guard. Let out a cue. To let you guys know the fun's begun. Anybody got anything big and flashy? Looking at the party.
Well, I never mind. No.
Actually, Azazel, can you do that?
Do what?
The link. Get the Burgermaster, myself, yourself.
I can, but it would require me to lose things. Mechanics, I will lose a psionic die if I do it more than once a day. So, do you want me to use it to establish a new link, or to be able to boost rolls? Because as of right now, it's you, Aurora, Sonder, Alstra. What's the other
I
one?
thought that was the night before.
I was told to have that for the next day as well. No one told me
Oh.
otherwise. This was something Jack told. Said, "Hey, want a link with these people."
Okay.
Aurora technically also requested it too.
Yeah. So I assumed that was just continue over. I technically haven't done it, but I also was assuming. So the DM's call, I guess, on that.
I mean, technically you didn't say I'm establishing a new link, but if you were just carrying on the link from yesterday, then you don't technically need to.
Unless Jack tells me otherwise. Jack?
Probably wouldn't have told you otherwise in the morning.
Okay. Well, then it's... again, it's going to be Jack, Aurora, Alstra, Sonder. What was the fifth one? It's just 4? I can only have 4. Right? I can have 5. No, it's proficiency, so I can have 4. So that's it. So, do you want me to change that then, or no?
That is...
Not up to me.
That technically is up to you, but no, I would not.
Alright then.
I unfortunately don't have anything flashy to show off. But I can whistle really loud.
Amira pipes up. I can make a really loud thunder noise. Or I can make a flash of light streak towards someone.
This is gonna be player-to-player questions. Do we just want to full-on try to raid this? Or we want to go in...
I think
Diplomatically.
Diplomatically.
I think the more we pussyfoot around, the worse it's gonna be.
Fair enough. That's all I need to hear.
I honestly thought we were just storming the place anyways, so
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what
a
I
bit
thought, but then it's like
confused.
size, and then it's like,
Honestly,
oh, yeah.
I thought we were just sending people in as cannon fodder, and we were going to try to slip by and go after Strahd, but that's
I
just
thought-
me.
I thought we were just storming the place too, in all honesty. 1, 2, 3, here we go, charge.
Yeah, we didn't exactly talk about this beforehand, so
Well, this is the perfect time. We improvise and throw the plan out the window.
What does the chat think we should do?
oh god, we're not leaving it up to them. What do you that's crazy talk, thank you very much. They're gonna be like, go make out with Strahd, and we're gonna be like, ah, damn it. Okay, I guess we're having an orgy then.
Try for audience participation.
Just for damage control. We love you guys!
We just wouldn't trust you with our little finger.
Not really. Yes, we can either
glory.
we can either
One or
try
the other.
the,
It's not
the
an
diplomatic
situation.
route. We can go in guns blazing, kill everybody, or we cause a distraction and the rest of us slip past to try and find Big Man. Those are our options.
Like the guns are blazing.
We really stayed this, like... saying, like, fuck you and fuck your wedding and just going in? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
We already pissed the guy off once before, not again. We could do it again, not before.
Okay, in that case then, like... Is the inside considered, like, dim light, or is it...
We're not inside yet, are we?
I was gonna say, you're still in the
No
courtyard
idea.
right now.
It's gonna turn over to the Burgermaster. Well, have any speeches before we get this party started? If not, let's get this party started.
We're all still standing here.
Let's get that battering ram on the front door, everyone, as soon as it opens.
The front door is already open. That's the thing that's putting the light into the courtyard.
Oh, so we don't need the battering ram on the front door.
Nope.
Well, at least we have one just in case.
Fair enough.
Okay, do you know what? Fuck it. Amira's gonna look for traps and then she's just gonna start walking forward. So is that an investigation?
No, the chapel's on the backside. It said, let's get the. Is there an entrance in the chapel? Do you know that, Azazel? Or is it just walls?
I'm assuming I know this.
Because you rolled a 20 in the, like, writing down the map roll,
Yes.
then, yeah, I will say to you that the chapel has essentially one main door going in, but there are also staircases. So if you wanted to go from it from a different angle, but that would mean descending floors and then coming back up, rather than just a straight assault on the front door.
I relay this.
Fair enough. Yeah. God, I hate being a leader.
Dude, you wanted to be a leader. I could have been leader, but no. And then you're like, oh, now that it's important, I'm gonna hand it off to you.
Thank you.
Go,
Amazingly.
Go yourself.
So does Azazel
yeah.
give that information out to everybody then?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying it out loud. He's not hiding shit like you all claim he does.
Ow! I have said no such thing.
I should say most of y'all.
I mean, I've been quiet the whole time. I've been good.
Anywho, let's not be lying to ourselves
That
and
was out
everyone
of
else
character,
here.
by the way.
You are still lying to yourself and everyone else. But
Look,
Jack.
look, stalling isn't going to help us here. So do we have to go
Leader,
through the whole place?
you
or
don't
can we just
matter.
go straight there?
I'm saying we go through the front door with some of our people, and we have another party take the battering ram, make some exits.
The only thing
So we're
Saya's doing
going
is
through.
clinging to her friendly cleric. I mean, paladin. Paladin.
I was about to say.
Come on.
the Aurora.
The not cleric.
You said the nut cleric?
Not cleric.
The cleric of nuts.
There you go.
Yeah,
We are
the
literally just stalling right now, guys. Let's just crack on with it. Are we going through the castle or are we going round?
We're going to go through. We're going to have a second
Awesome.
party with the battering ram go around. Try to make exits. And other entrances, I guess. Just try to cause some chaos. Split up the, ideally enemy forces. I don't want to be going through everyone.
In that case then, Azazel, again with your dirty 20 on recalling information about the castle, the Burgomaster and the people of Crest can actually stay outside then, because if they circle around the courtyard and to the back of the castle, then they can use the battering ram against the chapel wall itself.
latest information.
Fantastic. You'll relay that to the Burgomaster, let him know, hey, this is what we want you guys to do. You guys have the troops. I don't think we're gonna need extra people on the inside. Yeah, we'll take, I'll take 3 of the armored, and actual trained troops from Valaki. The rest can stay with the outside people, because they can't fight. Jack, I'll head on inside.
Fair, fine, and dandy. Before you head on in, Esmeralda is going to cast Greater Invisibility on herself.
That is a very smart move.
Yep.
Admittedly, it only lasts for a minute, but at least it will give a bit of stealth to her and give a little bit more of a surprise. But you all finally bite the bullet and you head through the front door. The actual front door of this place just leads to an entryway. It's just a 10-foot by 10-foot square. There is ornate outer doors, double flanked by fluttering torches in iron sconces. There is another second set of doors that are also open, and it's here that the light is coming from. Beyond is a grand hall. The sound of organ music playing. Overhead, in the vaulted entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down at you, their eyes flickering in the torchlight. You are a little disappointed, though, as you pass through the second set of doors and make it to this entryway. Cobwebs stretch between columns that support the ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by torches in iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionlessly on the rim of domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand closed in the wall in front of you. To the north, so to your left, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south, so to your right, contains another set of bronze doors, through which you hear sad and majestic organ tones. Before you can really prepare yourself for anything else, an elf with brown skin and long black hair descends the staircase on your left, quiet as a cat. He wears a grey cloak over black studded leather armour and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. My master is expecting you. Both Austra and Azazel, you would recognise this man. This is Rahadin. He is the castle chamberlain, the butler, Strahd's most faithful servant and right-hand man.
Yes, I remember Chamberlain. You were decent.
There is a curt smile and a nod as the Chamberlain doesn't really pay that much attention to you. He crosses the entryway, heading to your right, towards that other corridor, towards the organ music. And just simply begins to head away.
I look to Captain. Oh, Captain, like, I'm assuming we follow.
Yeah, we're following.
He leads you to that set of bronze doors, which he then opens. He essentially stands there in the doorway, gesturing for you all to enter.
Yep.
Yeah, we're enter.
Alright. The only reason, Sonda, that you know that Esmeralda is there with you is because you feel her hand holding on to one of your braids. She's sticking close by to you, trying to make it natural as she slips in between the bodies of the people climbing into this room.
Understandable.
In fairness, if it weren't for the fact that she was touching you, you would have no idea that she was there at all.
He gives a little bit of a smile, but doesn't make any indication otherwise.
And you're met with a dining hall. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the centre of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you, with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a silver crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, is a single caped figure, pounding at the keys in raptured ecstasy. As the doors are closed behind you, the music stops. And the figure slowly begins to turn towards you. You are met, face to face, with none other than Strahd. As he turns to greet you, there's a smile on his face. He's wearing delicate robes, fine jewellery. You would, admittedly, Amira, notice and be incredibly sad to see that he's wearing a new necklace. So the one that you snatched from his neck has already been replaced. With a sweeping gesture, he turns to you all with a smile. Please, esteemed guests, take a seat, eat your fill. Drink from my stores. You'll find it the highest quality here.
Hey, DM, is there something I can can I make a roll or something to see if that's the actual physical Strahd, or if that's some sort of illusion or spell or something where that's not an actual physical form but a image of it?
Make a perception check for me, please.
Perception, okay. I rolled that as a fucking on my GM screen. I'm sorry, that's a 21.
If this is an illusion, it's a very good one.
I am proficient.
I'm aware.
Bullshit.
And I'm telling you, if it is an illusion, it's a very good one. You don't think you would actually know unless you made some kind of physical contact with it.
Okay, so even with that ability, I'm not going to know. Fair enough. That's a valid thing. It's kind of a bullshit rule. Okay. That tells me that.
How many entrances and exits does it look like this room has?
The one which you came through.
I like that. I hate that, but I like that.
You would look at Jack, you just see you're doing better, but you're still struggling. Strahd's at the end of the large table, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like at the head of it, essentially. I'm gonna walk around, and I'm gonna go ahead. I thought I saw you were gonna say something. That's my bad.
Oh no, I was just itching my nose if you're talking to me.
I would like to make it where I'm gonna basically take the seat directly next to his if it's open at the moment, unless one of the wives are there.
No, it is just him in this room right now. Even the Chamberlain has shut the door and left you to it.
Then I want to reach out as a gentleman. It's like, I appreciate your hospitality, and I'm going to reach out my hand for it to be shook.
He, what's the best way of describing it? He looks down to your hand, and actually bows his head with a small smile. He tucks his right hand under his breastbone and brings the other one down into it. He doesn't go into a full bow, but there is a respectful, like, essentially, it's almost like his good breeding is kicking in.
That's valid. Unfortunately, Zazel doesn't have good breeding.
And that's fair.
And he's got. I'm literally just gonna go. If he goes to bow, I'm just going to put my one finger out and I'm just going to poke him.
Fair enough. You do. And the vision of Strahd
Perfect.
that was in front of you completely evaporates. And
Yeah, I
all
knew that
you
fucker was a coward.
Yeah? And all you hear is mocking laughter. Another thing you hear is slamming. As one by one, reverberating through the castle, you hear doof, 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 as multiple sets of doors slam shut. From your position in the dining room, you can hear the creaking of metal and a harsh slam, and the sound of what, to you, off in the distance, sounds like chains moving.
Oh boy.
But you have been left. It's just you in the room.
I thought he would have a bit more class.
Yeah, I told you his boyfriend's kind of a bitch. So it's exactly what I would have done. So that's exactly. It's kind of funny actually. No, the door shut. That so scared. Go fuck yourself. Shall we?
Where do
We're going to the door. Go ahead.
Where do you think he'd be at? If you think he's hiding, or do you think he's...
He wants to be a bitch. I mean, like, hey, look at me, I'm so cool. And he's just going to pick the farthest room from everybody, sit with his wives, touch a few of them, they'll work. So I'm going to just go to the door. I assume the door's locked.
The door is not locked.
Who's...
Weak. What?
It's... Saya just wants to ask Azazel, say,
Yeah.
if he's so powerful, why do you think he hides when he can kill any one of us in an instant?
Saya, I hate to say this, but you are less than dirt beneath his boot. You are not worthy of to be in his presence. You're welcome to be in mine right now.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm looking at you. And at that point, you basically, he just doesn't care at this point. He's going to flip his hood down, and you've got used to the kind of the weird skin and tattooed face of his, but this one's a bit different. The slight blackness in his eyes is completely gone. They are now red. His skin is now tight with like almost veins piercing through. Large teeth now pierce out. He has taken full the curse has taken full effect of him. So, doors unlocked. Let's go have some fun, shall we? He claps his hands, minions, and you're gonna see all of like those nine humanoids with the blankets to start walking towards them. Shall we? I have a castle to take over.
Just nod. Walk past Azazel. Yeah. Furthest most room. Do we want to check out the chapel first?
I should say furthest and most comfortable.
Where do you think Irina would be then?
On his lap. Are you kidding me? He's going to flaunt that shit. So, I mean, honestly, it could be in his burial area. You know, where his home is, his place where he sleeps, gets the... Yep.
Thank you for not finishing that sentence. I do appreciate that.
The mirror pipes up. the card reading. Orma said something about a card will lead you to him. What was it? It was the innocent. He dwells with the one whose blood seals his tomb. A brother of light snuffed out too soon. That's what she said. Something like that.
Say that again. I wasn't listening to you.
Well, then tough shit.
That's fine.
So we need to be looking for somebody else?
Are there... Is there a graveyard on site?
I'm going to assume I wasn't allowed to go everywhere.
From what Van Richten said when I had spoken to him, that his burial site would be more in the basement. I believe that's what he said. And that if we get to it, we should try to burn it.
Fair enough. Let's go to the basement then. We don't need to find Strahd if we can get Strahd to come to us.
Just, give me a wide enough berth to where I can, wild shape without hurting anybody.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Anybody know where, stairs leading down is?
Map? Question mark?
Does Alstra or Azazel know?
Most of Austra and Azazel's map tries were to map out a direct route to the chapel, because considering it was going to be a wedding, that was the thing that you focused on. But you would also know that Jack, ironically, is opposite a staircase that goes both up and down.
Fantastic.
Azazel's token looks terrifying now, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a
I
fan.
mean, it says friendly. It's fine.
He's scary.
As long as it says
Yeah.
friendly, we're good.
It genuinely reminds me of the green, evil mask from Goosebumps.
Oh yeah, it does.
Gods, that's a throwback.
I'm
You're
just
welcome.
a guy, okay? I'm just a guy.
But you're not a little guy, so...
You don't know. You weren't there last night.
Through the entryway, one of the villagers from Kresk comes running through, pitchfork in hand, breathing a little bit as he goes. He goes, just to let you all know that the apparatus is in position. And you could tell he's trying to be like, oh yes, I'm speaking in code.
I love that. He's doing his best.
I do remember, quote me, tell me if I'm wrong, but whenever I was staking out the castle when I was first here, the first through fourth floors were just standard rooms. Is that accurate? I wrote that down.
That is the major thing. Where it's like, yeah, the floor 1 through 4 is essentially different rooms that would be associated with a castle. So there is throne rooms, meeting rooms, there's places to meet guests, there's guest rooms, there's studies, there are whole bits that are just related to Strahd.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure of that, and I know the staircases go all the way down and all the way up. And then if people don't remember, which I do remember saying it as Serenity, one of the wives is like has dramatic powers. If people remember that, the other one's like some sort of mage. The other one I never find out, but I did want to make sure people remember that.
Yes, the stairs that Jack is in front of goes all the way down.
Okay. Oh, I learned that. I make a note. It's amazing when you've taken notes. I will also relay again that Strahd's bed is at crypt level.
Yep, he in a fucking basement.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a. Nope, never mind. So
Something's
Nicola.
popped up on our screen.
Yeah, that's the gentleman that's come to tell you that the apparatus is in position.
Okay, it threw me off because he's outlined in red.
yeah, we're all. Oh no, we're not. Oh, I'm neutral. I'm not even green. I love that.
I need to change his. Yeah, it's because I've dragged him on. He is friendly. Save.
Good to know. Begin.
DM, just to point out, any Saya is sticking to Aurora's side, basically. So any step she goes with her, unless instructed otherwise. Just to say upon like the moving part and all that.
Okay.
Tell the Burgomaster we are going to be finding Strahd's favorite place to rest. And won't be able to communicate very much. So he's going to be in charge of the guest party.
He nods and takes everything that you said in and seems to be fully ready to go. He steps back into the entryway, and it's at that point that all the lights that are in the sconces go out.
Okay.
And you begin to hear screaming.
Oh. Multiple people screaming, or like a singular person screaming?
Just a singular person.
Feminine or masculine?
Masculine.
Okay.
Does it sound like someone we've met before?
Yeah.
Oh? Where is it coming from, like directionally?
Above you. As in
Okay.
this floor and then above you.
Okay, look up, I guess?
Technically, Sonder, you are, as far as the map is aware, still in the dining room.
Oh. I can't see shit, so...
Yeah, we are trying to move up, but there's no room.
Yeah, I can't see anybody.
Well, it's because right now you are in pitch black.
I would like to use my Eyes of Night feature to give
Although
dark
she
vision
technically-
to Jack, Amira, Jack, Amira, and because I can only do it to 4 people.
Give it to me.
I'm not going to. Jack, Amira, Sunder, and Aurora.
Bearing in mind that even with dark vision, If you are in pitch black, there is only so far you can see.
Okay.
Becky is going to be casting light cantrip.
Assuming on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I have improved dark vision, so... Oh, hello.
Aurora will cast light on herself as well, since, at least according to the map, Esmeralda is still near them, so...
Mm-hmm. Esmeralda right now is technically still invisible, so I should do that.
Yeah, we'll also cast light then.
And now, the people that can see the gargoyles that were at first up in the rooftops are now feasting on the body of the commoner you just sent to go relay a message to the burgomaster.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my god! Why? The poor guy. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm emotional, okay?
So technically, he is a corpse on the floor.
Ah, great.
Gargoyles!
Sorry, mate, I'm not using my one. My one revivify spell on you.
I'm sorry, I love that.
I wouldn't either.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a great guy, but I don't know you.
And then, as soon as they are done munching on the corpse, they fly back up into the rafters.
Great. Fantastic.
I'm curious about something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pull one of my buddies onto the screen?
I mean, technically you have all of them around you right now. Because you told them to come with
one
you.
of them. I want them to stealth real fast. I would like to try something. Do you not have skills? Okay, I could do that. There we go.
Okay.
I would have them try to walk forward and just see if anything reacts to them. Anything?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay, I'm gonna have them come out of stealth. Any reaction?
That there is. As
Okay.
they come down from the ceiling and begin to attack. So we are going to have to start initiative.
Okay.
Because you technically have triggered it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're now going to have to bring all your other boys onto the map.
I got it. I've got DM on there. Did you pull the first? You just did vampire spawn. So hang on. I need to get rid of that one. Bring that one there, and then have you. Six.
Okay.
They're multiplying.
9. There we go. Okay.
So everyone, roll initiative. It is
Here we
time.
go, boys and ghouls.
Love that nat one.
How do you select that shift?
I got a nat 20 for battle. I'm excited.
Please
Look
don't
at you
kill
go.
us.
Alright
No.
then. Let us...
I'm working on it.
You have time.
Oh, wait. Hey, DM, are you doing the spawn the way you do your creatures? They all go off of one initiative?
Yeah, 'cause it's easier that way.
Okay, can you delete all of them and then I'll just put one of them back on there on the attack on the just on the initiative order. That's it.
Oh,
Everything else can
delete.
stay. Well, initiative order.
Okay, remove
Here, I could do that. I could do that. I have DM access. You keep running the game. I can do dumb shit like that.
Okay.
Apologies.
So we're going to flip the scene. So the game music is that. So that window capture is not that. It is that. We're still getting the game music, which is beautiful. Okay, from the looks of it,
Really? Okay.
that is everyone. I don't see anyone missing. Not sure why
Esmeralda?
it's... Yeah, Esmeralda is on there. It's because she's technically invisible, so you can't see her initiative.
Okay.
I don't know why it's saying that Saya is prone, because she's not, and she shouldn't be concentrating on anything, so we'll take that away. Okay, so in that case then, beginning of combat, I'm going to very quickly change the music, because it needs to be something a bit more bombastic than that. Saya, it's your turn.
There's a lot of people in front of me and around me. Oh my god.
Yeah, there is.
Hi. Is there at least room to get by people, or is it that, like, crowded?
You can push through people, it's just going to take a little bit of extra doing.
Well, I have 40 feet of movement, so
You can also walk through walls.
that is true, I can. Alright, well, we'll go this way.
That way.
There we go. Who am I standing next to?
You are standing
Or on.
in Austra right now, so you need to move.
You can't go to that one. That's only a half block.
You can go to there if you want. That's probably the easiest way.
What
you have-
movement am I at?
Do you have no vision?
5, 10, 15.
I have dark vision.
Well, technically, actually, because it's Saya, if you wanted to, you could go there and stand there. You will just take damage at the end of your turn. If you don't move.
No, I don't want to take damage for doing that, though. So,
So
it's
to...
such a small space. That's what I'm struggling with.
Mm.
You know what, though? I will do that, though. I will stay there temporarily, and then I'm just going to... I'm really good at dropping templates, guys.
So good at dropping templates.
I really am good at dropping templates.
Okay, yeah, that is in a part of the room that you can see, and it just hits them. Okay, so you need to roll damage.
Azazel's buddy is gonna get
Hold
burned up.
on. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot that was one of his guys. I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
So I have to roll a save.
There you do. And then I need
I'm
to
so
roll.
sorry. I really did forget.
I need to... What's your save DC? Because I don't see anything that asks me to make the save.
It's because she didn't target you. We're going to have to do it individually.
Okay, that's fine. Just what's your DC number?
It is 16.
Okay, so we have one fail. One success.
13 says that one fails. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's awesome. And we
Okay,
did 20
so all of them but one failed. So this second guy is going to take the half, so that would be minus 11, and the rest of them are going to take minus 22. Anything else on your turn?
No.
You gotta move.
I don't. Can I take a step back though?
Back?
You
Yeah.
go to your right.
Well, you can also go back. That will take you back into the dining room.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So, lights up the hallway, sets the gargoyles on fire, and then retreats back through the room.
Did any of them die?
No.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they were set on fire.
I'm really sorry about the vampire spawn. I really just forgot he was part of you.
Well,
Uh-huh.
it is now Amira's turn.
Yeah.
Technically, Amira, you can't see anything. You just see this bright flash of light as Saya sets the room on fire.
What's happening?
Am I allowed to respond to that?
Nope.
Wait, no, Ash already shouted gargoyles
That she did.
before everything went out. Okay, so, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I can't get through that, so. Right. Target that one, and we will do a couple of swings. And because she has no shield, we'll do it the versatile.
Okay.
That's. Oh, okay, it does hit.
Mm-hmm. Doing good damage.
And again.
Holy shit, Amira. Go off, queen.
Okay.
Well, it's easier now that they're roasted.
Gosh.
Your axe isn't doing as much damage as you would hope, Amira, since you are literally smacking enchanted stone.
Yeah.
But it's chipping away and it's doing something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any of my spells yet, so. And I'm not gonna waste a rage either. So. I think I'm just going to end my turn there.
Okay.
Because I need to save those rages for later.
So if that is the end of your turn, you need to end it.
Sorry. I keep forgetting that part.
It's technically coming up as King's turn. But King goes after Jack.
I
So,
can't adjust it.
no, that is fair enough. In that case, I will do that. And it is the Spawn's turn.
Indeed it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the one up front first. And they're going to target the bottom left one. And they have two attacks. So they're going to do one bite attack or one claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they can do both. So, because it's the other. That's going to be annoying.
Yep.
Can you turn off the combat thing for a moment, or no?
As in...
The bottom left. Hang on. Go to DM. That's in combat mode. I'm changing the movement to free movement. Let me see if that fixes it. No, it's more than 10 feet away.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's using the one that you're using as initiative to be like, that's the one you're using.
Yeah.
You need to double click on the token and then do it. Like, do it from
that's
the
the
sheet.
one that's on the initiative.
No, I know, but this is how I got
you-
around it. Like, if you double click and do it from the sheet of the token that you're trying to do it from, it usually does it.
Got you. Okay, 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. That's... I am doing that. I did it from the token that I'm doing it, but it's not their turn.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There we go. Now it decided to fucking go through. Fine. So...
Yeah, that bite is going to hit.
Okay. That's not a crit. No, it's not. Normal. It's going to take 15 points of damage. It's grappled. And the hit point maximum is reduced by 6. And then I will do a claw. I don't get advantage because grapple doesn't do that. That will miss. Okay. So that will be it for that one.
Now it's time to move the horde.
Yeah. Spawn cannot move on their turn. I know.
If you hold the M key, it'll do it.
Hold M key while I do. Okay. Hold M key. Nope. I mean, you can do it. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh fuck! I'm switching over to the DM side for this. All right, so you're gonna go there. This one, that one can't be there. Well, I can't. There we go. This one can move over to there, and then this one can move there. Beautiful. Okay, this one's gonna go ahead and attack that one. It's first gonna do a bite attack. I need to take that off.
Sure, the vampires. Okay, so I'm allowing it for now, but normally it's the claw to then get them grappled for them to be able to do a bite. Because it says specifically a creature that is grappled.
Then, I'm not doing damage on that one. I'm just going to roll the claw. That's my bad. I flipped it. My apologies.
Yeah, because instead of doing damage with the claw, you then say, oh, they're grappled. See, now you can do the bite.
Okay, so I can do damage with the claw and then do the bite.
No. So it's instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target, and then you can do the bite.
Well, then I'm not going to grapple. I'm just going to do damage because it's
Fair
already
enough.
rolled. Right, and then I'll do another claw attack. You don't do flanking, so that's good. Okay. Did it take the damage from both of those attacks? So it'll be total of...
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still alive after all that. Interesting. Okay, this one's going to attack the same one. Claw attack. It's going to hit. Damage. Normal. Okay, that one's now unconscious. Lovely. Okay, and then it's going to do a second attack on that one. Top left, normal. That's going to hit. We're going to do damage. It's a normal hit. Do that. Because that one's unconscious, it's going to go ahead and use its movement to go there. That one still has... Oh, that's not their turn anymore. I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. But this one still needs to attack. It's going to attack the bottom right. Claw.
All of the boys.
That one's going to miss. It's going to go ahead and do it again. That one should hit. It does. Do damage. Okay. So it does that damage, and then how many feet of movement do you have? You have 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one can get there, sexy. I can do this. You can get to that point. And this one will attack that one. I'm going as fast as I can, people. I'm so sorry.
Take your time, buddy. No worries.
The beauty of summons.
That's gonna miss. And then let's do it again. That one will hit, and I don't care about grapple, so it's just going to do damage. Okay, that did that damage. Okay, they're not doing the bestest that I wanted to. That's its full movement. I have to close all these sheets. Not going to block that whole way. This one is going to move there to stage. This one's going to move there to stage. And I'm not taking that spot up. Yes, that is what I like. And so that will be the end of their turn. And now I like how it still says Serenity. I'm going to bonus action hide. So stealth, if I may. I should have asked before I did that.
Right now you're in the middle of a hallway without really anywhere to hide.
Even though I can hide and lightly obscure, I thought I could do that.
Can you hide behind me because I'm tall?
No, because King is in the way.
Yes. So even though Amira and my spawn are ahead of me, that doesn't help me at all, correct? That's fine. That's fine. Nope.
No, because that's not how stealth rules work. Because it's the thing, if you need to hide behind something, you can't just be stood in a hallway.
Completely agreed. Then I will do bonus action, Dread Knight combat, and I'm going to take defensive. So my AC goes to 18. And I'm going to, you're injured. I'm going to target that one, and I will roll a soul knife attack. And it's going to be normal. That's going to hit, and you are within 5 feet of a friendly, so I do get sneak attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Max damage on that, so that's going to be 11 for that. And then sneak attack. Not horrible. It's going to be another 16 onto him. He's near death. That's bonus action. That will be the end of my turn. Terribly sorry it took so long.
And all of you would notice that is the first bit of damage that has done full damage this entire round of combat.
Because I'm awesome. No other reason.
None whatsoever. Alright, Jack, it's your turn.
Got it.
Technically, you can't see anything other than a load of vampire spawn running out of a dining room.
Yep. I hear the clatters of battle, though. Like, Amira was swinging their axe.
Oh yeah, you hear things, if anything, it sounds like Amira is thwacking her axe against a stone pillar.
Alrighty. This is the point in time I regret not taking a attack-based cantrip. Yeah, go back to, so, can't go back there, so I'll have to move up here.
And that's where you see the carnage.
Fun! The good times. King. Be 10, 20. King cannot make it up there. He'd have to get through everyone. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna throw 2 cards. I will make him a sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
That is That is not going to hit.
No. Neither is that one.
Yep. That is my go. I can't have King do anything because he's not going to be able to make it into the front line.
Ah, it's Esmeralda's turn. I was fully there like, well, who is the question marks? It's like, oh yeah, it's the person that can't do shit. What can she do? That's a really good question. Yeah, I don't think there's anything she can do right now. So I'm going to do that. And then... Pass 10. Astra.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. I guess, yeah, we will try that.
Sandra up next.
We'll target that one. And for Alsha, she's gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay. Roll your dice.
So, is it the versatile version? Because it's...
Yes.
It has to make a wisdom saving throw? Or
You
does it
need
just
to roll the
automatically fail?
You need to roll the damage first. It's all set up
Oh,
automatically, but you need to roll it first.
I don't know why it...
And there we go.
Awesome. Okay. Bonus action wise, she doesn't really have anything. And like I say, I am preserving the spell slots. So... I'm going to end the turn.
Alright then, Sandra.
I am not going to be able to make it up front either, so I am just fucking sticking with cantrips for right now. Let's do... They're stone, so that's not going to work. This is gonna suck for him, but he can suck it up. I'm doing Produce Flame.
That hits. Although it says that you're targeting yourself, so just be careful.
I literally have it targeted to this guy right here. I hate that.
Well,
I'll just
roll the damage, because a 19 does hit. And then if you take damage, you'll just need to give yourself back the health.
Yeah, it's gonna ding me.
Okay, so...
For 4, rip. It's whatever. I'm giving myself back the health, but 4
that's
damage.
completely fair. He takes 4 damage.
Yay. Wow. Stunning. Magical.
Oof.
Yeah, I literally can't get up there, so it's gonna have to be my turn. I guess I'll pull out my short bow, I guess, for next turn if I can't get up there. But, nah.
Are we able to stand over the bodies of the ones that we've, like, destroyed or not?
Yeah? You can stand on corpses,
Okay.
but it is Aurora's
I don't
turn.
know if that helps.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Aurora can do right now from where she's at either, so she'll hold an attack on the off chance that one of those things gets within striking distance.
Completely fair. It's now their turn. Okay. To make it easy, we shall get rid of the bodies of the dead. And then as part of their movement, because they can do that. Okay. He's going to go there. He's going to go there. And he's going to go there. And let's go for attacking the spawns. The gargoyles descend and begin to take, admittedly small, but they're taking chunks out of the vampire spawn where they can. That one is finished his attacks, so still targeting that one. We're going to go with doesn't hit, fair enough. Okay. And then final one, at least for this section. They're humanoid. They're about the same size as you all. But there's definitely this scrappiness to them that you're not expecting. It's very much like a small dog nipping at your heels. As they see them take almost delicate chunks out of the vampire spawn. I'm hoping this has been applying damage because I've not been looking this entire time.
Yes.
It has done. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one has the damage from the fireball, and then there's another one that has damage, so yes.
So then, moving on to this guy.
I will say, I don't see you... Okay, that missed, never mind.
No, because I accidentally clicked the multi-attack button. Claws.
Are you targeting?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I don't see it on my end. Oh, you're targeting that one. You're targeting this one. Okay.
Okay, that's the... That's all those attacks. That's that done. He had also attacked him. So that is the end of the gargoyle's turn. All of them have gone. Back up to the top of the initiative. Saya,
Okay.
you fireballed and ran.
I did. Only cowards can survive. God, there's so many. Can't see again.
Got a mirror coming up next.
Here we go.
You want to go through the wall?
Yes.
Through the wall.
Hello. Okay. Actually, I'm surrounded by. Ooh.
Please get out of me. Please get out of me.
I'm not going to stay there, I promise.
I'm just standing in a mirror. That just doesn't feel good.
Go back to my corner.
Okay.
To the left. Yeah. Oh, actually, I hate such a small space. I really do.
Can't you do like Scorching Ray or like another non-AoE spell?
I can. I was trying to figure out. Because. No, you're right. When you're right. Okay. So I'm gonna go back here. Hello! I'm in front of you now. I'm going to.
So, bearing in mind, if you're now about to do something like Scorching Ray, because you're within melee of a creature, all of your shots are going to be at disadvantage.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
We have burning hands.
Alright then, place that template. So that's hitting those two. Okay. So you roll damage, and I will roll dex saves. Fair enough. So which one took the 10? When this one would have 10 as well. Okay. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. Okay. Anything else?
I'm moving back.
Okay, so you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so let me do that first, and then we'll move you back.
That's gonna hurt. That's so gonna hurt. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. It's gonna hurt. Oh, claws, maybe that won't hurt.
Not if it rolls a natural 3. So then, are you going back into the dining room?
Yeah.
So you went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to there.
Oh, okay. And how many? So my DC is exactly 15.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, not DC. My armor class is 15. So did that hit me?
No, because it rolled a 7.
Okay. Oh, I was looking down. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good.
Alright then, end your turn if that's it. Amira,
Hello.
you're just watching, say, a yo-yo between the dining room and this little foyer bit, and if she walks into you, that's just a side effect.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna take a step forward.
Just be
Okay.
on the wall. Sorry, Amira.
Please don't make a habit out of it! Alex.
Okay.
The versatile.
Maximum damage, very nice.
And again. Nothing I can do as a bonus action. So, I'm gonna stay here and end my turn.
Okay, it's now the turn of the spawn.
Yep. And people want to get in on this. So what I'm going to do is 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yep. I will disengage. I need to fucking go to DM side. There we go. Okay. This one's going to disengage and get to there. That one can stay. This one's going to disengage. That's right. I have to hold M. And go there. Because people need to get to places. This one will disengage and go there. There. Now people can get in there. You're welcome. Okay. This one's going to attack that one. Claw. And attack normal. 16. Does that hit? Why did that target? It didn't target it. Does 16 hit?
A 16 would have hit anyway.
Okay, I'm now targeting it, and it should be damage. I hit that, but fair enough. Who took that damage?
I don't know.
A vampire spawn 7 took it. I'll figure out who 7 is. Oh, attacked himself? Excuse you. Okay, I will fix this. Hang on. So it's gonna go back to. No, it's not that. It's that. I'm out. And then can you apply that to?
Just tap done.
Thank you. Righty, and then second attack. I am targeting it. Let's double check. Okay. Yeah, gargoyle. There we go. Okay, awesome. And that does hit damage. Normal. Okay, so he's incapacitated. Lovely. You're going to stay there. This one, you're both injured. Let's do that bottom one. Do this. Claw. Attack. Normal. That will miss. Claw. Attack. Normal. Damn, that's gonna miss too. Yep, nope, that's fine. So boom, that's you. Everybody who just moved is going to hold an attack just in case something comes up. Though he will attack it if something becomes hostile to it.
Well, if they disengage, then they can't hold an action.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 2 that didn't move, the 1, 2, 3, no, 2, 3. The 3 that didn't do anything are going to hold that, and I know which 3 those are.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Oh no, I need to do that through my side. This, okay. Then it's going to be me. I can see you. You're barely injured. I can see you. So I will do that. I can't roll. I can't do that. I have bonus AC. I can do accuracy. Yes. Okay. And is it minimum? Okay, so I can. Is it rounded down?
It naturally rounds it down, yeah.
No, I'm talking. This is a dreadnought. Okay. Ability. Half. Yeah. Okay. So I get to add +2 to this attack. It's that one. Where's my soul knife? And it's just to attack to that. Azazel's the target is blocked by a. Okay, I will aim at that one because it's telling me a wall. So, because it's not half. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Do this. It gets +2. Normal. That does hit. Oh, lovely. So I'm gonna go ahead and max damage with that again. So that's 11. Oh, I love it when it takes full damage. That's a sexy thing. Sneak attack, damage. You're welcome, everybody. He's dead. Oh, okay. And then I will go ahead and bonus action attack because I'm not using my bonus action for anything. I fucked up, so I'm not gonna do that second attack. Because I changed my bonus action to do that, so that's fine. That will be end turn then.
Alright, Jack. A lot clearer view.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Same for a second as the first. That's not how that line goes, but we're going with it.
Woot.
Throwing 2 cards, sharpshooter. Can actually get in there now as well. It's nice. Card. I'm just rolling like crap today.
The dice have said, nah.
Here we go.
A shot of 20.
And bonus action, King is going to move up to... Albeit not so much of a punch as it is just going to be a kick.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The image of Irina is going to come charging through the group and is going to Sparta kick a gargoyle.
Go!
This is madness. No. This is Ravenloft. Oh my god.
Oof.
So if you could roll a nat 1 for me. I mean, a d4 for me.
I already did. I got you.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
If you could roll another... Oh, actually, no. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Oh no!
Ugh.
The dice was merciful, and Irina damages themselves.
Jesus
to do
Christ.
the damage for the force-powered rend.
And of course it's a max. Let's go.
Here it is. King takes 10 damage.
Way to go, King. You did good.
If anything, Jack, you wince as you hear like some of the mechanics in the new legs buckle as the kick just hits the gargoyle, and you can just see the leg crumple a little bit.
Well, this was first rendition. But that is my go.
Okay. I think she can actually move now. Yeah, we're gonna go there. And the beauty of her being invisible is that all of this gets advantage. Fortunately not a crit, but we will persevere. Okay, that final one didn't hit. But you just see sparks beginning to fly as chunks are carved off that gargoyle. That is the end of her turn. Austra.
Okie dokie. Guess we will go for this one. And we are gonna toll the dead again. And do I just roll the damage?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. And nothing as a bonus action because I am saving these girls' spells.
Alright then, Sonda.
Yellow. Alright. I'm gonna squish past Austra. Sorry, excuse me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna go up here.
You
Hello.
can't. You try to and you bump into something.
I forgot that Esmeralda was there. Sorry. Okay, never mind.
Well, no, you can walk into the same
worry.
space, you just can't end your turn there.
Dead.
Or
I'll
you
go
can,
on top
I was
of the
going to
dead
say,
body.
you can walk on the dead body, that's also fine.
Dead body, get wrecked. Sorry, Esmeralda. I'm gonna.
You just
stabby
hear a
stab.
really subtle... It's just trying to remain invisible.
I'm gonna stabby with the blood spear.
Fair enough. That
Heyo,
hits.
Among Us. Oof. Oh, is it 3?
It still takes the damage.
Ooga booga.
And you do watch Sonder as you make this strike against the gargoyle. Some of the runic carvings on the shaft of the spear actually begin to glow with some kind of arcane energy. And where everyone else, you've been watching a mirror trying to hack away at these gargoyles for a good couple of seconds now, you seem to carve a portion, like where the spear tip hits, it actually carves out a very nice groove.
Mm-hmm. Magic weapon, baby. Do I have any bonus actions? No, I do not. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna end turn.
Alright
Come
then.
on up, Aurora.
'Tis time.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to do because not many places she can go to get too close. Okay, she can make it to this guy, right?
You would be standing on Sonder to do that.
There. Yeah, I just see the dead vampire, so.
I was going to say, let's move people out of the way so it's a little bit easier to see.
Actually, in that case, we should be able to
you.
make it to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. She will go there then, and she will go for this guy. See, her combat's starting out great.
Two swings and 2 misses. It's a cramped hallway that you are not comfortable fighting in.
She'll hold position there, so end of turn.
Alright then, it is now their turn. And you've made yourself a nice target, in fairness. Aurora, for the first time in a while, you feel claws dig themselves in under your breastplate as it manages to find that chink in your armor. Thankfully, when it goes to bite you, you just place up an armored gauntlet and it bites into the metal of your arm brace.
Yay.
Sandy, you just did damage, so it's going to go for you.
Hello.
You have been bitten.
Ow. Rude. We ask before we bite. Thank you very much.
But what about claws? Well, that one doesn't hit. Okay, so that's that. And then these guys, yeah, because they can fly, they can get to there. And he's also going to attack you. The claws miss, but do the bite.
Oof.
Bite does not. Alright then.
Owie.
It aims.
I forgot I was muted! Sentinel!
Yes, you can do Sentinel. But that is that attack done anyway, so while you are doing that... Doesn't hit. it does not hit. Can't really lose its teeth.
Yeah,
So
you
we-
can't. You chip them.
So, you're wanting to do Sentinel?
Yes, please.
Go on then. That definitely hits.
That should have been the. Oh, it is the versatile. Yep. So. That. That. Is that the versatile?
That is the versatile, yeah. 1d10.
Okay.
Right then, but that is the end of their turns. Because all of them have acted. So going back up to the top of the initiative, and it's Saya.
Oh boy. So exciting. Okay, this spawn behind me is probably what the fuck half the time. I'm going through the wall again.
You go through the wall.
Weirdest game of peekaboo it's ever seen.
I literally just like, what the fuck is this person doing? I'll go up there. You know, I could probably stay here because I'm aligned with every. Oh, but then who's that beyond? No, I probably can't stay here. Anyway, barely injured, nearly death, unharmed, near death. Okay, fine, cool. In that case, da. I will do. I am far enough away. I can do Scorching Ray. And I will target you. Sure. You. And you.
Oh, I see what it's done. Okay.
What'd it do?
So normally you would roll each ray separately, but what it's done is just been like, oh, you rolled a 10, and that's not hit all of them.
Oh.
So just roll 2 more attacks, so d20 plus 8.
And another one, or?
So that'd be 14 plus 8, that is 22, so that's going to hit, and another one. Uh, 4 plus 8 is 12, so that's not going to hit. So if you roll 2d6 for me, we will add the damage onto the middle one. Right then, 8 damage. Definitely scorched him. Not holding on well, but it's still standing.
Okay. Let me go back with my vampire spawn friend over here.
Boof.
Done.
Amira?
So then I just started whacking. And we do that. Oh, lovely!
If ever there was a time for a natural 20, we'll take it.
Fuck yeah! Kill him! Kick him in the dick!
It's critical, but it's also versatile critical, so I have no idea how to do that.
So,
You just hit critical and it'll do it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's only doing the d8s.
So then just roll and, like, do versatile and then roll another d10.
Oh, I just click versatile and click critical. Okay, cool. Okay, so 20. Did I not do anything? Oh, of course it won't do anything to it because
It did something.
my stuff's not magical. And again. There we are.
Very nice.
And I have nothing as a bonus action, so I end.
Go spawn, go. What are your spawn doing? He is muted.
I'm
You're muted.
Yep, I'm muted. It's fine. I don't want to get in the way of people, so what we're going to do is I have what's her face into this spot right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I can't go there right now. Fuck it. Alright, I'm just going to... Well, you do this one, I'm going to attack the one... That's what. That one. Alright. Claw. Attack. Normal. That hits damage. Do the greatest, but that's fine. Let's do claw attack again. Oh, nat 20.
Very nice.
So, critical. Okay, that sucks balls, but it's fine. So that was for him. I clicked on Aurora. I'm not Aurora. And I'm going to attack this one right here. Claws, attack, normal. That ain't going to hit, and it's always when I want to do the grapple. Okay, you suck some nuts, don't you, buddy? Alright, so both of those did that. You're out of the way, you're out of the way, you're out of the way. Everybody else who didn't do anything is going to hold action to attack if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be...
Zazel, you're slipping into Lily's voice for a second.
Terrifying that would be. You're near death. I can see you. So we're going to target you, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to go back into defense because I really don't need that. No, I'm gonna keep that where I get +2 to attack. So soul knife +2 normal. I really didn't need that for 30. Going to do damage.
You know, I don't know if that hits.
Yeah, I just don't know. But apparently it does somehow. So that was some shitty damage, but 6 for that, and then sneak attack. Ooh, shitty sneak attack. 15, that brought you to near death. I will use a bonus action because I didn't change what I was doing, and I'm just going to do a normal attack with the soul knife. That's sneak attack. That's not soul knife. Soul knife. I still get the +2. Normal. The 28. I really don't know if it hits, but keep in mind, I'm gonna roll the damage without doing the damage because I don't get my ability. So it's just going to be the D6. Okay, so
It's just D4.
My soul knife's a D6.
For the bonus action, it's a D4.
Really? Why?
Because it's 2 different damage die.
Is it for the... I didn't. I'll have to reread that. Okay, D4 then. I thought I just didn't get my modifier.
Oh no, you get your modifier, it's just a D4.
It's just... Are you sure?
More than sure that I'm running another game with assault knife in it.
Okay, so then it'll be 2, so they change that to 7.
And they are unconscious.
Okay, I will reread that ability. My apologies, and turn. That's it.
Jack.
Thank you, Azazel.
Alrighty.
Wow, thank you.
These are not going to be sharpshooter, but I'm going to throw on 2 more cards.
Sharpshooter has burned him too many times now.
Yeah, it's not doing good right now, so I need all the accuracy I can get. Of course, now I roll a 16 on the die and not something sub 10. Fair enough. To the next one.
Damn, boy.
Just the one
But I
left.
didn't use sharpshooter. Bonus action, King is just going to move and take the dodge action.
Okay, if that is all that King is doing, then that is fair enough. It's now Esmeralda's turn. It's going to send a couple of swift jabs. That should have been with advantage, but it's fine because it hit anyway. Boom. Gonna roll one more time, because again, that should have been with advantage. And that's me misrolling. Fair enough. Very nice. Okay, she's done all the damage that she can do. So, Astra.
Target that one, and gonna do another Toll the Dead.
Might as well.
So that's gonna be 8. And there's not much else she can do, so...
Get him, Sander.
As I have a seaweed in my mouth. Excuse me, vampire spawn. It's very lovely to meet you. I'm gonna stab a bitch. Apparently, I'm not gonna stab a bitch.
I mean, you can definitely try. That is a natural one, so if I can get a D4, please.
Yup.
You might stab a bitch, just not the bitch you intended to stab.
I'm gonna stab myself.
You are gonna stab yourself.
Yeah. Max fucking damage! I am sobbing! Okay. I'm gonna take that off my health. Give me 1 second. Ripperoni. Well,
Strahd doesn't need to kill us, we'll kill ourselves.
I just feel a bit silly. I don't... Sad. Okay, never mind then. I'm gonna go cry in a hole!
So, Aurora, it's your turn. After watching Sander stab himself with his own spear.
Don't worry about it, I'm a master.
Yeah, so I can be in King's space long enough for my turn as long as I don't end there, right? Like, I can go there, hit, and then back out.
Technically no, but there is a space up here, like if you want to go on the stairs.
There. Yes, trying to avoid that, but I shall. Let's see if she can hit something.
With a 13, that'll do.
Oh. Yay.
And then immediately a 2 straight after.
Right. At least she hit.
So we just need damage. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, better. Alright. There's not really much else she can do, so that's her go.
Okay. 'Tis the gargoyle's turn. You know what? Revenge.
King is gonna impose disadvantage on that, though.
King is going to impose disadvantage on the revenge.
Thank you, King.
The second revenge, though, that will go through.
I never look at second revenge.
But then
Rip.
that is the end of their turn, because that's literally all they can do. Saya!
Yes. I would like to come back out through the wall again. Woo, I can breathe in here now. Great. Let's see. 5, 10. You're almost dead. 15. Target. We're gonna play a little game, and we're gonna see how long you can last. Here we go.
Alright then, roll the damage and it'll roll the intelligence save. So it shouldn't have taken... Oh wait, no. It did take the damage. So then... Yeah, you... Explain to me, Saya, how you kill this last gargoyle.
Oh, great! I didn't think I'd get this far. So... Saya just becomes menacing as she's just staring at that gargoyle with an intense stare as, like, a aura of shadow comes around her, and she just stares intently, and the gargoyle dies just like that. It's a mind game.
And with it, you watch the confusion across this sentient stone's face. And then, while there never was really a light in its eyes to begin with, you watch its entire demeanour dim as it just slumps forward on its knees and cracks its face into the floor.
And then just like that, she stops staring and looks around and is just kind of Saya again.
With that, combat is done.
Yay!
Well, that could have gone a lot worse than I expected.
I'm going to apologize for that. I assumed if you were undead, it didn't go off. But it did. So... Sorry. Tested a theory. Probably should have made people aware of it.
I'm just upset that one of our friends died. Just looks at
Who?
the slightly mangled, half-eaten corpse of the dude on the floor.
Was it a friend?
Yeah, the Amira is standing in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah! This poor guy.
Just takes a step to the side. Shakes off her shoes.
Not a friend.
Sega's gonna go out to get this vampire spawn that was in the corner with her and bring it into the room. And she's just gonna pat his back and go, "This guy's been watching me do all sorts of crazy stuff. Haven't ya?" Aziza, what's his name?
What? Who?
Does he have a name?
Who?
This guy.
That guy?
This guy.
Down here.
Eric.
Yes, Eric is going to spend time with me now.
Okay.
She's just kind of...
I'm gonna lean over to Jack and be like, what the fuck happened to her?
I mean, admittedly, say you can't see anything of Eric because he's wearing a giant bell-shaped cloak and a very deep-set hood.
No. Shoot.
Before we
What-
move on, does anybody have a way to contact the burgermaster to tell him to start breaking down the wall?
Austra literally puts her hand up and goes, I was about to ask that, but then somebody wanted a moment with a spawn. What do you want me
Good.
to say?
Start the siege.
Okay, Austra will do sending to the Burgomaster. Give me un momento. Sending, there it is. So,
Not a moment, just being funny.
just hands going and like casting the spell, her eyes then glow to a white. The Burgomaster will get the message saying, "This is Austra. I have an order from Jack. Start the siege."
You get a very brisk reply back that essentially is just a message received, starting now.
When she gets the message, her eyes go back to normal, and she turns to Jack. It started.
Fantastic. We need to start moving faster then. Zazel, I need you on point looking for traps. We're moving forward.
My pleasure.
Amira will pipe up and say, "I'll help look if you want," and
Sure.
therefore you now have advantage.
Well, thank you. Hey DM.
Mm.
One of my spawn just got health back.
Yes, because I gave it to them.
Oh. Okay.
They
Do I know
heal
why?
every 6 seconds naturally as part of the
That's
vampire ability.
right! That's right!
So in between combat, they basically return back to full health if they weren't killed.
Yeah, I was just like, what are you doing? Like, I was so confused. I'm like, I see health coming back. Yes? Why? Alright, so DM, I'm assuming to roll investigation with advantage.
Well, where are you going?
I'm assuming down? Tell me if I'm wrong, Captain O'Captain
We're
O'Hara?
going down. We need to find the crypt. We need to find his burial place.
That's, well, it's bed, whether if it's his burial place or not. Don't quote me. So,
Alright then. So
I should
yes,
roll.
that will be an investigation if you wanted to do that as you're going down the stairs. I am going to start changing the scene back over. Let's change that to that. Although actually, it's not going to let me do that while that's that, is it? No, it never does. Okay, there we go. It doesn't like sharing audio of the maps. Okay, so you are heading down. Beautiful. I'm going to take you off of this map then. Bring you back to the home page. Okay, where do those stairs lead? there are multiple landings as you go down, Jack. Do you stop at the first one, or do you just keep going?
Looking for the crypt, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the bottom level. So no.
Okay, you just keep going down then. That is fair enough. Just double checking, just to make sure I've got things connecting where they're meant to be. Okay. The stairs descend into black, still water that fills an arched hallway before you. The water's surface is like dark, mirrored glass, disturbed only occasionally by the thunk of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway. In each arched doorway, an iron door stands closed and partially submerged. You hear a weak cry for help from beyond the south door.
I know everyone's going to want to do, and I'm going to say it before everyone does it. I don't trust that.
Well, for one, what does the cry for help sound like?
Yes, that's a very good question.
Because if it's a kid, it's gonna be TS.
The cries for help sound stronger than someone that would potentially be there for a long while. It sounds male. That's the best that you can make out from where you're standing at the moment.
I can take a peek. I'm the only one that can do this. I step in, see what I see, step right out.
We just ignore it.
What if it's...
Who? We have no friends.
True, but what if it's someone innocent?
Then we'll get them after.
Don't have the resources to spare to try
What
to
did Jack
reach
say?
this. We don't have the resources to spare as of right now to try to escort and fight Strahd.
Cecil's eyes go big. People agree with me? Hold on. What? We're leaving innocent people behind? What? Who is this? Who are you? You're Strahd.
Keep
You're
moving,
Strahd.
Hazel.
Strahd! Who just points at you?
But Jack...
Yeah.
We'll come back for them later. After we deal with all of the threats, make sure that everyone's alright, then we will come back. But right now, we need to help ourselves before we help anybody else.
We have one ally we know of inside this. I can't even call it a manor. I don't know what the.
Castle?
Place.
Yeah, fair enough. I
You've
guess
never
it's
seen a castle?
I've never been in one. No.
Commoner.
And if we find them, fantastic. That gives us a bit more wiggle room. But right now, we don't know where they are. And so we have a goal we need to get done. We need to focus on that.
She sighs sadly, but nods.
So the voice doesn't sound familiar to any of us.
Not that you can tell through a passive perception.
Okay, just
It could be Valdez, for all we know.
from having Elsha been in the castle, was she allowed to explore this area or not?
No.
Okay.
No, this is one of the areas that you were not allowed to go into.
Okay.
Is the door, like, right there, though?
The door is 1, 2, 3, 4. They are about. There's 2 doors and they are 40 feet away from you.
She could easily go in and go out. Easily.
Buddy, if you break away, like, and you get fucked,
this
we're
is the one
not coming to
no.
save you.
Yeah, you're you're dead. If you die, you're dead this time for sure.
I won't, but
Do you have to walk all the way through the wall, or can you just stick a head in and then, like...
I mean, I think how it works is if I like peek myself through the wall and not actually go through it, I might take damage, but it could be done, right, DM?
Depending on how thick the wall is.
Oh, that's a good point. It's a castle, so it could be a thick wall.
Is the door more likely to be thinner than the wall?
Yeah, but you'd have to get there.
It's killing me because it could be TS or Valdez. Don't know.
Because right now, you're looking at essentially a crossroads. You're still standing on the stairs, and then 20 feet in front of you is a cross section. And in those cross sections are 2 sets of doors.
Would I have to roll, like, a perception check to, like, listen to try to place the voice or not?
I've already told you that with your passive, you don't recognise the
Right,
voice.
Okay. So yeah, I get that we want to help, but I think right now we need to help ourselves, and we'll come back later.
Alright. You guys are right. And, yeah, so. She'll look at Jack and Azazel and be like, whichever way you want to go next, we'll go. It's killing me, though.
Oh, it's paining Elstra too. Like, it is clear on both of their faces that they do not like this, but it has to be done.
So, for your own visual aids, if the stairs are here, and they curl up because it's a spiral staircase, so in fairness, a lot of you will actually probably be around here. That is what the hallway looks like. So it is 10 feet wide, and you go in 20 feet, and then there is a cross section, and on either sides of the cross section There are doors. But the floor is completely submerged in black water.
How far deep would the water go?
You don't know yet. No one has stepped into it. No one has took a measure. You just know that you can't see the floor.
Amira takes a torch out of her bag and tosses it into the water.
I mean, because the torch is made of wood, it floats.
Oh, bollocks. Right, okay.
I can help you with that. Let me see what I have in my inventory.
Saya just shakes her head. No, she doesn't do water. She can't swim. No water at all.
Yeah. Sonder will literally just toss a coin. A copper, just see how far it takes to settle.
I mean, it sinks below the surface, and then because of the darkness of the water, you can't see it.
Oh, okay. Amira pulls out like her one silver coin, holds it out to Jack. Holds out to Jack. Can you do the light thing on this? Can you make it glow?
You hear a groan from the back of the pack up the staircase as Esmeralda goes, "Move out the way and I'll stand in it."
We don't know what's in it!
What if it's poisonous?
Then it'll poison me.
No, you're important too!
Jack's just gonna start walking forward.
Okay, apparently, fuck my coin!
Jack, it is
say it!
3
No,
feet.
say it! He's gonna run to Jack and hold him back and goes, no!
There are too
Buddy,
many
how are you gonna get up
people
there?
in your way. You put yourself at the back of the staircase holding on to Aurora.
Damn, I hate my life. Never mind.
Jack, the water is 3 feet deep.
It's deep. I don't think the light's gonna shine through this, so careful if something starts moving.
Is it dim light down here?
There is no light down here. The only light that's being made is from you.
Awesome. Okay. So, just because out of that whole thing on the lake that happened, I'm trying to think. Did Saya tell? Because Alstra stayed on the thing. Did Saya ever say to Alstra that she can't swim?
She talked about it with Aurora back then, and Aurora had let her go on her horse.
We're talking about two different times. Saya has told the party sans Austra that she can't swim when we were looking for Baba Lysaga, but Austra doesn't know that.
Okay,
Amira does.
Yeah, Amira does. Austra doesn't.
Okay.
It's only 3 feet deep, though.
Yeah.
So it'll be, up to her hips.
Up to her chest at the worst.
Does the water have a stagnant smell or anything? Because I'm trying to figure out why it would be black.
Other than the fact that there is no natural light down here, it's also reflecting the black stone above it.
Right, okay.
In fairness, though, it does smell stagnant.
Okay.
Jack hasn't died yet, so I think we're in the clear.
Jack's just gonna start trudging through this.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop everyone there. Jack, how much do you weigh?
Great question.
Oh, good God.
In my inventory alone, I have 134 pounds. A lot. So I'd say total probably somewhere between, say, 280 to 300.
Okay. You all watch as Jack vanishes below the water.
Oh, good fucking lord.
Is
All
there any... Because I wanted to do this beforehand. It's just there was a lot of talking. I wanted Alstra to be able to use her feature, which is... I will send it into the chat now. Is this one.
Can Saya scream? Because Saya would scream.
Saya can't actually see what's happened because of where everyone is. Go on.
Yeah, so I wanted to be able to do that and basically kind of fly above. So if anything were to happen, she could try to grab.
Well, at the moment,
She doesn't trust this water at all.
well, at the moment, Alstra is one of the people giving off bright light because you cast the light cantrip on yourself, and so did Jack. So you wouldn't be able to fly near him.
So I would have to cancel light. And
Jack would have to cancel light, and Amira would have to cancel light. Like, anyone else that casts light on them, you would have to cancel it. And then you'd be flying in darkness.
Jack is under the water right now, so can we see the light? Or is he just gone?
No, you can't actually see the light.
Fuck! Okay. Yeah, no, Sonder is immediately just diving right in after.
Okay, you...
I was saying I was wanting to fly above so that as soon as he looked like he was going to go, she could grab him.
Well, that's also what I'm trying to say, is Jack had the light cantrip cast on him. So as soon as you even went within 10 feet of him, I can't remember what the bright light radius of light is, you would not be able to fly. You would drop out of the sky. Because at that point you're not in dim light or darkness, you're in bright light.
Right, okay.
So I love the idea, I can fully see where you're coming from, but it just wouldn't work.
20 foot, okay. Yep, okay, so I guess we're diving in after this guy. Actually, okay, really didn't want to have to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to.
So
Sending.
Sonder dives in, and you touch the bottom of the floor, and it is a solid floor. Alstra is casting Sending.
Yeah, and sending, obviously, to Jack. Be like, answer me! Please answer me! Are you okay?
Jack can answer on his turn. What is everyone else doing?
Freaking out.
Alright.
I've taken off no movement, so people can move now if they wish.
And Mira just immediately shouts up, "Get your asses down here!"
On a 10-foot wide staircase, there's only so far people can move.
Yep.
This is I went for food. I'm just gonna move forward.
Okay, so you do that. You get to there. Azazel, how much do you weigh?
I'm light as a feather. No, 68 pounds. So then, hold on a second. Unless it doesn't matter already because I hear rolling.
The rolling is the just in case. I need to know how much you weigh.
Doing math, un momento. Is that all? I say with the backpack 220. I think that's math, right? Yes, like 220, 230.
Okay, yeah. So with that, Azazel will vanish.
Okay.
Before he falls or
Well,
goes anywhere,
this is all
is there
happening
a
at the
chance-
same time. You have just dived down to touch the floor where Jack's been.
Okay.
And that was part of your, like, movement action. And now Azazel's
Oh,
walked
okay,
in,
so we're
and
in
he's...
turn initiative, basically.
Well, I'm doing a pseudo, I'm letting everyone do something.
Yeah, okay. Never mind then.
So,
Ignore me.
Azazel, gone. So technically, Sonder has his head underwater. Alstra has just cast Sending to Jack. What is everyone else doing, if anything?
Aurora would probably shoot a message to Azazel. Just, are you okay? What happened?
Okay.
I'll respond when I can.
I'm
Say
not
it.
able to move, DM.
Yes, that's because I closed off the movement, so you should be able to move now. Is there anyone doing anything else?
Yeah, screw it. I think a mirror will probably jump in then.
Okay. Okay, Amira, how much do you weigh?
She's small, so but she's also strong, so probably 110.
Plus
With
your
her
armor.
Her stuff is only. Amira's not wearing any armor. She gave her armor to Alstra, so she's only got like 53 pounds in her backpack. So she's like 160, 165, something like that.
Fair enough. Okay. So you stand where Azazel stood, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we
nothing
need
happens.
more weight.
Wait, so, question. If it's depending on weight, I'm, like, 7 foot tall. I'm at least 200 pounds. Why isn't that going off? If it's based on weight.
Well, because you described yourself swimming down to touch. You're not standing right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Or at least that's the way I had it in my head.
No, that's completely fair.
Okay. Since no one else has spoken up of doing anything, Jack, you were sucked in a torrent of air and water and spat out in a cell. You don't know where you are. You don't know where you are in relation to the team. The only thing that you're aware of is that you can feel coins shifting beneath your feet. And then you receive the message from Astra.
I will reply. I'm alright. I'm not underwater. I'm in a cell somewhere. Do I see coins underneath my feet?
You would actually, yeah, because you have the light cantrip on. Yeah, you are stood on a pile of what looks to be silver coins.
He's not gonna think twice about that. He's just gonna pocket a handful quickly and just get up.
Okay.
Silver's useful.
Is that all I get from you? Is like, I'm alive, but I'm somewhere.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue where I am. What else do you want me to say?
Something about the coins?
It's not relative information.
It could be a wishing well. Okay, immediately.
So,
Alcia's like.
Alstra can tell people that Jack's alive.
Yes, so
Azazel.
she does, very loudly.
Azazel.
Yo.
Same thing happens to you. You feel this flush and a rush of air and water. You are sucked down and you are deposited in a cell. You don't see anyone, you don't hear anyone. But clinging to the bars of the otherwise empty cell is the rotting corpse of a half-elf male, dressed in leather armor.
Very fast look. Any insignia?
None that you can see.
Is the door? Is the gate? Is the cell unlocked?
No.
Okay, I'll pick it.
Okay. I'm going to need a Thieves' Tools check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because the locking mechanism is on the outside of the cell. So you're having to reach around through the bars to go for it.
Okay. Ew. That's still a 16, even though I rolled a 3. Does that fail? Because of my ability?
That fails.
Okay. I'll use the psionic ability. Why not? Let's go ahead and add a d8 to this.
Okay.
So it'd be 21.
While you are picking the lock, you hear the mental message from Aurora.
I'm alive, don't come in the water. You fall into a cell.
Noted. She'll relay that to people.
Is that unlock the gate?
You will in time.
Okay. I will also reach out to Jack. Jack, you alive in the cell?
Yeah. Is there an exit? A door?
Peeking through your own cell bars. Yeah, there is.
Fantastic. He's gonna see if it's locked or not.
It is locked.
Gonna pick it himself.
Okay, gonna need a Thieves' Tools check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, the locking mechanism is on the outside of the door.
Fantastic. Proficiency bonus is +4, so we add that. I didn't ask what stat. I did intelligence. Did you want dexterity?
It will have been... Well, it's just a Thieves' Tools check, and you use intelligence for your tools, don't you? So yeah, intelligence is fine. Oh, actually, because I just re-looked at the map, Jack and Azazel, you'll be able to see each other.
I talk to your mind, I look up. Oh, hi. We're both like talking to each other in mind, we're both thinking it like, wait a second.
There's
Checking lock on the other side of the hall.
there's a cell in between you. But you are on the same side of the room.
Hi.
And I'd say, Azazel, you can see the pile of money that Jack has stood on.
Why you want money?
It was here whenever I got here. I don't know.
Did you take the money?
Took some.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. I need Sonda and Amira and Austra to make perception checks for me, please.
Perception.
Sonda, Jack and Azazel can't be far away. You can hear them.
Are they coming from over here where the other voice is coming from?
Well, they're definitely in front of you. You can't pinpoint it, but they're nearby enough that you can hear them.
Sonder is going to contact Azazel through the mental link and say, "Talk louder, I can hear you."
Jack, don't say anything. You have to be real quiet. Something hears us.
Asshole.
I'm kidding. I think they can hear us. Be louder. I was very sorry. I was only just yell out because your boyfriend's a bitch. Yeah. Nope, not gonna say that on stream. I'll just start saying random shit like your boyfriend's a bitch. Strahd's compensating.
I fucked your mom last night.
You wish I fucked your mom last night. Yeah, I'll just yell that.
Jack's just gonna
Nibbles.
use Azazel to make the noise.
Random things.
Cool.
Help me.
So I will say that everyone can hear that now. They are being
Yeah.
quite obvious.
So
Okay,
do the
cool.
bad guys. This is great.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm moving forward when I can.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sigh of relief that comes from Saya when she hears Jack's voice.
Can we listen and try to hear them?
Yeah. Amira, they're coming to your right.
This way. Alright, assholes, where are you?
Can't say that on stream.
So there's a door there.
Bitch, is okay?
What?
But you said you can't say that on stream.
Certain things I can't say. I was gonna respond. You.
So
There's a door.
A rusty iron door, so half submerged in 5 feet of water, because you're stepping down to get to the door, so the water's even deeper here.
Great. I'm 5'3", so it's like having to tilt up to make sure.
Yeah, you stand back. I'll handle this so you don't fucking drown.
Sonda,
Yeah.
can I get an athletics check, please?
Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, 18.
The strength of the protective Papa Bear comes through, and you are able to push forward this door that had essentially rusted into place.
Oh yeah, he's literally like shoving his shoulder into like the part where the latch is to just get it unstuck, and then just with all his might. Absolutely.
Okay. The mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills this dungeon corridor. The water's 5 feet deep, and there are 10-foot square cells. Their entrance is blocked by iron bars lining both sides of the halls. One of the cells is dimly lit. The one in the
Immediately.
far back corner is being lit by Jack, and you can see him and Zazel picking at the locks in front of their cells.
Yeah, immediately going towards them. I don't know how far they are, but Amira, stay back. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna drown.
I can swim. I'm fine. Amira is very proficient at swimming.
Okay. Just be careful, please.
I'm good.
So,
You mentioned like a body in one of the cells.
yes, in the cell that Azazel is in, there is a dead body essentially clinging to the bars of the cell.
Are they like, how decayed are they?
Enough that you can still tell that they are male and half-elf, but they are rotting. The water is not helping either. They are bloated.
Any like discernible features, hair color, you said leather armor.
Yeah, they're wearing leather armor. They have a sheathed longsword at their side, and they have two belt pouches still attached to them.
Okay. Well, we can definitely loot the body once we get Azazel out of here. But yeah, just going straight towards Jack and Azazel.
I mean, they are there, picking their way at the binds that hold them.
Can we... I was going to say, can I use my axe against the door or something?
You can't stand right now. I mean, you can definitely try and wedge it, but it would be at disadvantage because you can't really get any leverage.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me look in my inventory for a second. Where are you?
In fairness to you both, Azazel and Jack, you can see the two of them like maybe pondering of like, oh, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that. You know that you will get yourself out of this cell. It's just a case of time. Because they're old locks, they're rusted locks. You need to be careful and gentle with them. You will get out. It's just a case of time.
We're fine in here. We're working on our doors. Keep looking for the next place we need to go.
But I'll get out before you.
You're gonna lose that bet, you know that, right?
That's fine. I'm gonna
The
cut your hands
silver
off. I'm gonna appear a knife. It'll be like I can cut your hands off. Fine, let's go. We can get out first. What's your thieves' tools bonus, Jack?
I'm able to use intelligence. It's 8 plus 5, so what should we call it?
13.
13.
Oh, we're the same. We're
Yeah, but I rolled a 30 on my check.
That's
Get
fair.
wrecked.
Hey, we're gonna roll another, bitch. Yeah, are we gonna roll another?
No?
Ah. You did that just to spite me, I know it.
There are other cells in the... There are definitely other cells in the room. If you, Sandra and Amira, want to start working on other doors, you just need to go exploring.
Yeah, definitely. Are they all locked?
If you're
Or do they
checking
only
every
lock
door.
when somebody's, like, deposited into them? Yeah. Each cell we pass, Saunders just gonna check.
Each of them have been fitted with an iron lock.
Okay. Is it rusted at all? Like the lock, specifically.
No, because the locks have been positioned in a way that they're out of the water. It's one of the few things that have been specifically placed to not be drenched.
So, if somebody were to say hit it with a crowbar, would that do anything to get it off?
You're more than welcome to do a strength check with a crowbar.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
Go, crowbar.
Doesn't... I don't know if it's a cleric spell or a paladin spell, but doesn't one of you possess walk on water?
I do, but I am not wasting that fucking spell right now. I also don't have it prepared, so...
I do not have that spell.
I definitely don't.
Why I thought I was like, one of you has it, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Understandable.
Alright then, Sonic, because you're using the crowbar, you get advantage.
It's an ability check, yeah?
Well, it's just a standard strength check, or if you have proficiency in, what's it called?
Love that advantage. Great. Great job.
And Mira sees what you're trying to do. She goes, "Do you want me to give it a go?"
Buddy, you can't stand.
Buddy,
You're
I'm
like-
fine.
You're literally waiting right now.
You're doing the equivalency of being able to walk on point for the first time ever, because you can only do that to breathe.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I can take a deep breath, go into the water, use the crowbar, and then just pop back up again and take a breath.
No, because the
But
lock's
you can't
above the
see it.
water.
Give me a piggyback then.
Oh my fucking god. You think I have the strength to lift you onto my shoulders?
It'd be a strength check.
Good fucking lord. Alright, fine.
Just keep trying the lock then. You just keep trying with the crowbar.
Yeah, that's not fucking helping.
Not shoulders, piggyback. Piggyback's doable.
Sure. There we go. Amira, hit it with the crowbar. I give you the crowbar. Have at it.
And we were worried about Strahd. I think the water's got us on this one, guys.
Okay. So do I also make it with the advantage?
You do because you're using a crowbar.
Not 20.
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
So which door were you stood in front of? Because there are technically 10 doors in here.
Probably the one next to Jack.
Okay, the one between Azazel and Jack.
Yeah,
Oh,
just in case
that
anybody
is-
else falls.
That is the only one you didn't need to do, so I will give you a free thing to, do another one.
Okay, cool. We'll visit that one. So the one next to Azazel then. The free one.
Okay, you crack open that lock. The iron lock falls, and it sinks beneath the water.
Sick nasty.
But yeah, the one between Jack and Azazel, the rusted door to this cell hangs open. So you don't actually need to crack any kind of lock, because it is just hanging ajar.
Lol. I'm assuming there's nothing in the cells?
Nothing that you can see, but there is 5 feet of water.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm already, like, drenched in whatever.
You want me to get off your back?
We should probably ding all of the locks if we're gonna have everybody come through the water, just in case they fall into one of the cells and they're already free.
Jack, you would hear from the corridor Esmeralda yelling, "Jack, can you please instruct King to pick up Saya? She is apparently refusing to even go knee-deep."
Entirely
You
true.
can't carry people right now.
Why not?
Much later frame. We took a lot of material out to, well, to make the adjustments.
You have a perfectly good Aurora right there. What do you mean?
Why are we arguing about this?
I'm not arguing.
I mean,
I'm just asking because I'm curious.
We can try.
Why do you need to be carried?
Apparently she can swim.
Apparently it's time to figure it the fuck out.
What? No.
Alstra turns to Saya. She's like, I can drop this light. I will piggyback you, and I will fly us, okay?
Saya's just gonna turn to Alstrom like, please don't let me drown. Please don't let me die.
Then hold on fucking tight.
Don't let me.
Bro, it's like 3 feet of water. What do you mean?
How tall is Saya?
But we're going to wait until somebody's figured out an exit, because I can only fly for a minute.
Saya is... She probably could stand if she wanted to. I mean, she's...
How tall are you?
Oh, I can't remember.
Because if you're taller than 3 feet, you'll be fine.
Yeah, because my thought process was, if you've made her on the shorter end, so you made her 5 feet, it's going to come to, like, your mid-chest, and you'll be able to walk it still. If you're 6 feet, then it's coming to your stomach, and you will definitely be able to walk still.
I think I made her like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, so this is definitely the thing of, like, it's hitting your stomach. It's definitely something you can walk through.
I think at this point she's just scared. She's avoided water for like all her life. You know, it's one of those, I never needed to do this, so why learn type deal.
Yeah. Esmeralda, I think at that point... Esmeralda at that point would just kind of look at you, ask you, save your abilities. Alright, come on, princess, on my back. You're not going to drown.
At this point, either get on her back or I'm gonna throw you in the water.
Get on Esmeralda.
Yeah. And she fully piggybacks you. Like, she just takes your thighs, wraps them around her, and is like, yep, we're walking now.
Okay.
And she would hold tightly to her and, like, probably just, like, breathing heavily, like, oh my god. Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, the only person that doesn't move is King, because he's not been given instruction. Okay.
Yeah, and Aurora would start trying to swim with everyone else too.
Fair enough. For the sake of time, everyone makes it into either the doorway or this new block of cells. Jack and Azazel, it takes you a full minute of working at those locks, but you do pop them open.
Yeah, we it at the same time. What we won?
Technically, it was a stalemate. Jack started afterwards, but you paused to stop and threatened to throw a dagger at him. So yeah, we'll say that it's stalemate.
I won. I just walk away.
You won like hell.
I am in hell.
Fair enough.
I will say, Amira, you, in the time that's taken them all to do that, go back and forwards, you can make 3 more, what's it called? 3 more
Strength
checks with advantage to pop open 3 more cells. Okay. You don't pop open any more locks.
Oh, okay.
Damn, are they really that hard to hit? Well, we tried.
You said the locks were like high up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, because I'm still on Sonder's back, using an axe to try to like break the padlocks instead of trying to like force the jam. But you said I don't have time to do that, so never mind.
I mean, if you really want to, Jack and Azazel can go through every single lock and pick them, but it's going to take time.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's time we don't have right now.
Now that all of those guys are out and everyone's in the same area, where the fuck is the other cry of help coming from?
Why no do the sonar this end?
Okay, cool. We're going that way anyways.
Because there is another set of cells. Oh wait, no.
And does
Let me check. Make sure I'm not lying to you. I'm lying to you. It is coming from down there.
does that cry of help sound familiar to anybody?
No,
Or is that the same one we've been hearing?
it's the same one you've been hearing.
Okay.
Cool. We'll come back for you, my guy. We got a vampire to kill. Once everybody is back, we just fucking move forward and try not to fall down anything else.
Sonder, how much do you weigh?
Yeah, a lot. I would weigh 260 something pounds with my backpack on.
Sonder is sucked into the floor.
Oh, goodbye. It's fine. I can just
Use-
wild shape. Don't worry about it.
Using my link. Are you fine?
Sonder, you can literally see them through the doorway.
Yeah, I'm just across the way.
No, you're not. You're too far.
I can
Is
see
he
you.
like up here?
Yeah.
Do you have a certain amount of wild shapes you can do a day?
I have tree.
Then don't waste it on that. I'll go and pick the lock real quick.
Okay. Make a thieves' check.
Damn, 18.
Yeah, thank you.
The door does not open. After a minute of
Oh,
trying.
sad.
Get out
Jack.
of the way.
If you roll better than me, I'll be very proud of you. If you don't, I'll never let you live it down.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Pro.
the urge to cast enhance ability.
You're welcome to, but that's a waste.
I know.
Very good.
Jack, you are able to free Sonder from your 2 minutes of being in there, Sonder. It appears to be just a cell that isn't really anything in it until you take a better look at what would be the wall on. If you're facing the door, it's your right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels off and odd. Like there's some kind of ridge in there. But if it
A
is...
ridge as in like a secret door?
But if it is, you can't find a way to open it.
Sonder is kind of just like pressing his fingers against the wall and like knocking and listening to see if it sounds hollow or if it's like if it sounds out of place or not.
Yeah. No, as much as you press and knead and look and try to wedge, you don't see any way of opening this wall. It just feels off, feels wrong, like there should be some kind of secret passage or door or hinge here, but you can't find one.
He would just kind of like look to Jack over his shoulder. There's definitely something here. I don't know if we should try to figure it out or not, but there's absolutely a door here. And if this is the ground floor, or the bottom floor, and we can't go any lower, this might be a secret entrance.
Echo it's not a bad idea. The reason why they need a secret entrance down here, and Jack will try to start searching this room as well, trying to find if there's any type of levers or any different mechanisms to be able to get this door open.
Saya's gonna like put her chin on Esmeralda's shoulder and go, is that gonna be us too? Are we gonna get sucked down?
No, my dear, because I am specifically walking in places where people have already walked. I get the feeling it's a one-use thing.
Sigh of relief from Saya. Gotta love those NPCs.
She's observant, and she watched other people walk first. So it is up to you as the party. Are you going to try and figure out this wall, or are you going to keep moving on?
Jack's gonna start trying to figure out this wall as well.
Okay. Whoever is...
The mirror will help.
Whoever is spearheading the attention to this wall is going to roll me an Arcana check. Amira's offered to help, so that'll be with advantage.
Can do that.
That would probably be Jack. Nice.
Okay. Jack, with no handle, no hinge, no apparent even seam, you get the impression that this needs some kind of magic to open. Now, you've heard spells that can open locked doors, like knock, and there are other magical ways of opening these kinds of created doors. You've just got to figure out a way.
Have a way to figure that out. Well, magic by nature. Anybody know the knock spell? Have magic item that might open up a door? Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty much like that door at the tower. Need to know precisely how to open it.
I have the knock spell.
You want to open this door?
As long as someone takes the princess.
I'll sure say I'll take her.
Okay, there is a transfer.
Thank you.
And Esmeralda will come into the room, cast knock on the wall. So I need to take that off of her spells because she's casting knock. And the door opens up. It sits above the waterline. It's a small, almost 3-foot hatch that opens in the section between the water and the ceiling. Behind the secret door, you can see, Sonder, is a chute of polished black marble that slants upwards.
That's how we got here! I see, okay. Yeah, Sonder will kind of just like poke his head into it. Just be like, okay.
If we're desperate, it's way back up.
That is very true. Well, at least we figured out how this works, I guess. I just was hoping for something a little bit more exciting.
C'est la vie.
I guess let's move onward.
And I think party figure out where you're going, and then we will call that there for this week.
Are we gonna help the guy or are we gonna leave the guy?
I vote we come back for him afterwards.
Likewise.
We'll just yell down, "We're coming back for you," and then just keep going.
Wait, question. Are you able-bodied?
A call from a distance away, but it does come through the doorway. Slightly hypothermic, but able.
In what way are you able? How do you hurt people?
How do you hurt people?
I have no equipment, but I'm a decent fighter.
Oh.
I have hand axes. No, sorry, wrong character. I have hand axes.
Who are you?
You can have one.
How are you locked up?
In a cell.
I don't know. We have more cannon fodder, or we keep going?
Extra muscle doesn't help. Doesn't hurt even.
Nope. Does it help? No, not at all.
Nope.
You don't know who you are. You're saying the opposite. It's just a weird day.
I've been awake for like 21 hours. Like.
Oh no, you got 8 hours of sleep. What are you talking about?
Technically, having another person would be better, if nothing, just a meat shield.
He also sounds like a bitch. So how long it takes to get up and not is 50-50. That's why I say, are you able-bodied? Sounds like he's half dead.
I mean, we just gotta warm him up a little bit, and he'll be fine.
I could
Just
also
spots fire on him. It'll be okay.
I could run
No.
down there with my speed, attempt to get him out. If it doesn't, I say psych and leave.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is that what we're doing?
Poor guy.
Actually, I really shouldn't be the one doing this with the way I look. But Jack, Captain or Captain, what are we doing? I can't believe I'm even suggesting going to get him, but also meat shield.
If he's able-bodied,
Alright, I'll find out. I'll go ahead. I'm going to run, bonus action dash, go
Okay.
90,
You
20 feet.
you slam into a door, make an athletics check.
Oh, no. No. Yeah. The answer is no.
slams into a door.
Yes! 17!
Pushes,
Gotta go fast, door. Uh-oh.
brute forces the door open.
Yes. You all just hear just crash into a door.
Are you okay?
Fine. I mean, fine.
And
It reminds me of our very first campaign with Svay indoors.
Oh, yes, I do.
I had... That...
PTSD flashbacks. Continue, DM.
so, in the mirror image of the cell that Jack was in, you see a strong young man, in fairness, broad, muscular, clutching the bars of his cell while struggling to keep his teeth from chattering. He has been submerged in this 5 feet of water for you don't know how long.
Do you like Strahd?
I was... In this moment, no. And he just kind of gestures. I was just running away from direwolves.
Are you going to kill Strahd?
I want to go home.
No, I let you out. You help me kill Strahd. Otherwise, you die in there.
Whatever gets me out of here.
$28.
Yeah? Takes a minute of you picking away. But it does come loose.
If you betray me, I eat you, and you'll never go home, and I'll send you back as a vampire spawn to your family, and you will kill them in that way. Good? Okay, let's go. Clap my hands and just try to run back.
Jesus, dude.
Azazel!
I got my point across.
Did you get him free?
Yeah, I opened the door.
And
Amazing.
he's wading through the 5 feet of water. Like, he's coming.
Poor guy. Yeah, no,
I don't feel bad for him.
Sandra's just gonna
Welcome
like
to the
unclip.
circus. Here's a hand axe.
Sandra's gonna unclip his cloak and just put it around the dude's shoulders. And just, I'm so sorry about him. I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, he looks to you all and, like, quite graciously accepts the cloak. Doesn't really know what... Like, he looks at the hand axe and is kind of surprised that you're giving him a thing. And he's like, okay, sure.
He gets one hand axe, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he takes it. Something better than nothing.
He said he was a fighter when he was able-bodied. Here you are, that's your weapon.
I mean, in fairness, you can see from his frame, he's not lying at the thing of being able-bodied.
Would he prefer a rapier?
No, he's definitely a bulky guy. Like, swinging a hand
I've had
axe is
a-
probably better.
I've had a rapier this whole time and never used it.
Aurora's got some javelins, too, that she could pass.
Cool, okay. Cannon fodder. That's out of character, not in character. Sweet, nice and quick and fast.
I can
Alright.
also give him my bonk stick because I'm using the blood spear now. So I can just hand him my great club and be like, this seems to be warrior style.
What die does that use? A D8?
Great Club at the very least is a D6. I think it might be a D8.
Okay, so if it's, it's the same as a hand X if it's a D6. Otherwise, if it's a D8, absolutely use that.
Let me look.
D8.
Thank you.
All right,
I-
you
I take my hand axe back, and he gets a great club.
Yes.
Fair enough.
don't make
Takes
me
the great
regret this.
club.
You've heard my threat. Jack, Captain, oh Captain, my Captain.
Yes.
Where are we going? Wherever you choose, it's your fault. You're thinking too hard about this. Pick.
I should be honest.
It's
So it says we're up top. Was he the? Can't remember. Which way was him? Which way was the guy?
The bottom. The south.
Alright, so just continue down the hall then. A long
Okay.
way west.
So you're heading that way. Okay. Good to know.
I'm checking for traps along the way. I'm assuming.
If you wish.
Yes.
Yep, I'm assuming next session. Just want to specify it now.
You can always make the roll now.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
I will log the 20. But for now, that is where we are going to be ending our episode for today. This has been 20 Sides of Failure playing Curse of Strahd. You can catch us every Friday, 7 PM EST, or you can watch the VOD on the YouTube channel of the same name the next week. We try and be as consistent as we can. But thank you everyone for joining us on the final stages, the final steps to potentially bringing down Strahd. Let's just hope I go this way. They haven't abandoned Irene to a worse fate. But that's all to figure out later, right? Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.